I'm standing in Jennifer's living room. We first go in from the hallway. Here's the hallway going into the house. This is the door. So this is her living room. What's left of hers. She got hit the hardest. It's a little dark, so there's no lights, but here's her closet. And the window that looks, let's see, her recliners were in front of this, which they're gone now. This is the doorway going into her bedroom. I don't know if you can see that right in the middle of the screen is her bed. So the entire structure is actually gone. And beyond that, the bird room. I'll walk over there in a minute. The structure is actually gone. And here's the back side of the back units.
Okay, we're going now.
Going this way. So coming this way into the blue room.
She just found the pink duffel bag, dude, with all.
My diaries.
Oh, is it burned or?
No, everything's pristine. It was buried. She found her diaries.
My diaries.
What,
Oh, good.
your diaries are in it?
Where were they?
Buried.
So
You're in the very bottom. Great.
this is the blue room or the office.
Oh no, that's.
And Jennifer just found
You can try and look
all her diaries.
This is
inside
when
of
all the
this
kids were
closet.
born. And look inside. Oh, my diaries.
It shows how hot
They're a
it
little bit
was.
wet, but
Yeah,
not.
the sun's out if you want to put them on the car. You know, like
We've got to go.
I gotta go to the doctor. I'm gonna-
doctor.
Oh,
We'll be back. Here,
Okay,
let me
very
turn
good.
the light.
Thank you.
oh yeah.
Okay, we'll be back. I just have to go show my foot and come back.
Why, are you gonna go flying someplace?
Yeah.
There's pictures that were buried underneath piles that were actually salvageable. This
Oh, here.
is where the
I thought-
office
Walls.
was.
Yeah, I have camera
This
lens.
window.
This is my $1,000 camera lens.
Here's Jennifer's camera.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, what's left of it.
This is video.
Oh, good.
Focus on the task.
Yeah, yeah,
They're looking into Mom's room from the office.
yeah. That's
But
true.
look,
Boy.
look, we're
They
here.
burned the doors off.
I mean, you look at
Well, one of them's
what
gone.
burned.
The other
This
one
is where I
is
caught you at.
just
And
charred.
she was in the shower.
So her bedroom.
That, oh, that
The fire didn't actually come in
No, walk out to
all the way, but it started. You can see here, looking backwards into the office, it started in. They chopped a hole through, the water's still pouring out of the attic here.
I have my prize. I have my
Going
prize.
back to the doorway going out to the
I got
front
2
door.
prizes.
The fire started coming in through this door as well.
I
And
know.
it's charred a little
Mom,
bit
the
up
only
in
original
here.
photograph that I took from you.
You go into the front door hallway.
I'm taking the films and running a
So
little
let's go
water
this way
on
first. This is
them.
looking down the hallway towards the
So
back.
in the sink I have a whole bunch
Just
of
whatever
dye.
you do, just.
Yeah.
If I can brighten it up.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Well, it's kind of dark.
Believe it.
All the
It's a
ceilings
treasure hunt.
Oh
are
my
Who would have
God.
thought we'd
charred.
be so merry?
Oh my God. Well, I lost Heather's beautiful horse
cabinets that
painting,
are
I guess.
completely burned up.
Wait a minute. Did
On
you
the
find
way.
the
It's
frame?
the hallway
If you
bathroom.
didn't find the frame,
Well, it's
then
way too dark
still
for the
home.
video. Fire went
I'm
in
gonna go to
there.
the
You can
doctor.
see
I'll
the
be right
headers. The flames went in there. Here's looking out
Look,
into
the
the
Christmas
kitchen.
box wasn't touched.
This box.
So the flames
Underneath here.
weren't here. Maybe I can zoom in a little closer.
All my photos right there.
to the doctor for her
This is the header going into the living room.
Inside this. Oh, okay.
The flames were rolling under this header going
Okay,
into
I'll
the
be right
living
back.
room.
I'm gonna go through. What?
So turning around, I'm in the living room,
I don't know, maybe.
looking
Now,
at
don't
it. You can
forget this
see the
is Grandpa's
flames went
clarinet. We need to. Yeah, I'm
into the
I'm gonna
living
put it by
room.
the front door. Putting it by the front door.
So this is all
Yeah.
charcoal up here. It's all actual burn, not just smoke. They burned the horns. And then it worked its way over and just started to come into the skylight. That's actual burns, not smoke. That's the big skylight in the living room.
You're not in the house.
So if it would have blown out that skylight, this whole
Yeah.
house would have gone down,
In about an hour or so. Yeah.
which has everything in it. All Dad's stuff, all his trains. It was just that close to coming in. So going over to the kitchen. This is all okay over here, it's just smoke. Kitchen's okay. Started coming into the kitchen. The trim is slightly charred. Actually, right here it is.
Look, it came out clean.
The doorway right here is actually cooked.
Dad, here's all the rags for your
Going up to the front door.
Doing whatever you need
Oh.
The front
Okay.
There's
bathroom.
gloves, if you need gloves.
There's the front bathroom or Dad's
Oh.
bathroom.
Okay.
I gotta get those.
The ceiling is all burned out of it. The light fixtures melted,
Okay.
and then the whole ceiling. Oh, it's hard to see.
Well, I got my car.
If we can do this. The ceiling is burned out up here, up into the attic.
Okay.
And I got.
Oh, it's hard to see it because the light.
I have to go by.
Okay.
I have to.
Now
Killed me
coming,
last night in bed.
coming this way,
You have to
walking
talk to
through
the
the
hotel.
doorway
Awesome hotel.
into the tool room.
Fabrics and a lazy boy.
This might be too dark as well.
Why would that?
Yeah, it's way too dark. But it just started coming into the tool room. It melted quite a few tools.
Alright, check the
Okay,
front
well,
desk.
Laundry
I gotta
room.
go another night. I gotta go downtown and.
So there's the doorway in the middle, looking into the house by Jennifer's
So,
bedroom door.
we need to go to the.
So this is the laundry room.
I need a recliner in this room. Do you have one in the hotel? I can
Looking up
use?
inside the attic. There's the washer dryer. The hot water tank. They cut holes through here into the tool room.
Alright.
So here, you can see how hot the fire was here. All the way up into the attic. Oh, it's too dark back in there to see. Looking back this way, there's all kinds of, well, there's no way the water can be turned back on because these fittings are all melted. They'll blow apart. Water, electricity, gas, everything is turned off. The meter head's been pulled. This is back at Jennifer's door, looking up through the skylight. See if you can see the charring up in the attic. It's a little hard to video that. Grandma's hutch. Didn't survive it very well. Okay, I'm going to quickly walk around to the front and show you the back. Oh, let's see. This is the front apartment. That was the newest addition. The fire actually got underneath the floor and was starting to come up through the walls from underneath. So even though the fire was up at the top on the roof, it got sucked down through the laundry room and through the ceilings and underneath the floor of this apartment and is burning from the bottom, from the ground. They chopped a hole in it out here. You can see the flames are coming out here. If you look underneath there with the flashlight at the floor joists, they're all charred from actual flames underneath the floor. Here's an old man.
Ah! Yeah, I'm the flame man.
I'll start downstairs. This is in the back. Just to give you a bearing, this is the outside staircase that goes upstairs. So this is the Hobbit down here. Walking in the front door of the Hobbit. So the deck above is all cooked. Walking in the front door. I hope this is bright enough. I should have brought a flashlight. Well, let's see. The bathroom is back in here. It's kind of dark, but it is like all charred. Just completely all burned up. The ceilings in here are all just fried. It's just too dark to show it. Curtains are all melted. This is back to the front door. Coming around to his little kitchenette area. Cabinets are just nothing left. The ceilings in here, see if I can zoom in. You kind of see how deep the burns are. Here's one of the beams. That's looking out into the backyard. The bedroom in here, the flames started to go in there. Actually, let's go around this way. Here's the door going into the bedroom. I haven't actually been in here yet. Oh, yeah, I can see now. Well, you can't see it, but the ceilings are completely burned up. This looks out to the front door of the upstairs, so it came through the wall right here and came into this room. Everything in here is just like melted from heat. So it looks like the flames actually came in from upstairs through this wall, as well as coming in from the bottom. You can see it here because the ceiling in here is all charred. Coming back in here, here's the back door to the little deck that used to be for the Hobbit. This space was the Hobbit. I'm going to walk around the other way because it's too dangerous. Now I'm walking around the Hobbit. The outside of this is okay. Of course, if you look up, it's pretty bad up there. We'll go up there in a minute. This is just a storage area behind the Hobbit. The flames didn't get in here really. They burned through the floor. That's a piece of a deck. It's melting in wires and plumbing in here. This is the emergency staircase. Don actually ran up these stairs, and there's a door at the top that he kicked in, and immediately got hit with heavy black smoke and flames as soon as he got in. That's actually a bedroom back in there. The old man was not in the bedroom, he was in the living room. So this is the upper unit. All the siding's gone. The lower windows and the door there looking into the Hobbit. Right there. Bathroom window. Okay, and then this, you can see a heater right in the middle of the screen. That's Jennifer's bedroom heater. So everything you're looking at on the screen right here was her bedroom. And then over to about here. And then from here, everything you see in the screen now was the bird room. Those doors you see in the middle of the screen are the doors that go into the blue room or office, whatever. So the storage was all of what you see right here. That was the storage area. And then in front, right here, kind of where I'm standing, all of this was where a plastic tough shed was that Jennifer had all her stuff. You can see an old treadmill there, or a little bicycle, I guess. It's here. The fence dividing the two properties went all along here. A little bit of framing's still there, but it was all burned off. You can kind of see, maybe, yeah, you can see it there. It's all charred, but it goes all the way up. It was completely burned off all the way up there, and even the manzanita was starting to catch, which luckily they got that out because it's heavy manzanita up here. They would have just gone up like kindling. Coming around the side. Let's see if I can get the sun out of the screen here. Maybe I can get down lower. This is just all the debris. I mean, it just, your stuff just turns into just unrecognizable stuff. I mean, it's like, what is this? What did that used to be? You know, like a room divider type of thing, and you know, metal racks and everything that was stored on it in boxes and keepsakes that were in the boxes, or you know, they're just gone. They just melt into unrecognized goo. This looks into the blue room. This little piece of wall right here was the divider between this storage area here and Jennifer's bedroom, just on the other side of it. Her bed is right down in there. There's her frame right in the middle of the screen, her bed frame. You can see the entire structure is gone. The eaves are all burned off. Going around the corner, it's kind of dark. Maybe get in a different spot so the camera will see it. There we go. These are the eaves looking down the side of the house towards the street. This is the blue room window right here, and then that's the window to Mom's bedroom. So the fire department had to get stuff out, so that's what all this stuff is here. So part of her desk, her computer's buried in here someplace. Okay, I'm going to take you upstairs real quick. Surprisingly, cabinets that are inside the heavy burned areas, if you open cabinet doors, only like papers that are on the top of the piles are burnt, and things that are underneath the pile were okay. So we salvaged a lot of pictures. Oh, let's see, get your bearing here. Here's the staircase going up to the upper unit. So here's the roof going over top of this travel trailer. Just the heat alone from this cooked all this. Here's the bedroom downstairs and the roof. Oh, let's see. No. The staircase going across. The handrails clear out this far. They're just heavily burned. Big time burned. Okay, we'll start on this side. This is the upper unit. First of all, this is where it burned through, right here, into the lower bedroom downstairs. This is looking into the bedroom. I think I can step on this. This looks into the bedroom of the upstairs unit. So that's the emergency door that John kicked in to try to get in here. He got to this doorway, which is the bedroom door, and just got nailed with smoke and flames and just got out. That's where a bed was. The guy was not in this room. This room was, if I can show you how deep it was. That's how deep the burns are up here. This fire was very hot. Really, really hot. It's like this thing here this is a 4x12. Look, here's my finger. That's all it's, I mean, there's not much left of that post. Okay. It burned it off so bad. Okay, so coming across, this looks into the kitchen area. Now the fire department had to chop all this out with a chainsaw, this piece of wall right here, to get the guy out. Because the decking over here, right here, is you can't walk on this, which is, this goes over to the front door. The front door is over there. And you got a kitchen window that starts here and went over to here. It would have been kitchen window. This would have been wall right down here with the sink and the stove. So this would have led into the bedroom. The refrigerator. Let's see. This actually looks into the bathroom. There was no window here. This just burned out. It's kind of hard to tell. So I'm standing in the kitchen of this unit. That's looking up at the loft. This area here would have been the living room section. That was the guy's desk right there, and the heater right there. And things have been moved around now, but there was papers piled up right up against the heater. And when you can see right there, there's actual cardboard leaning up against the heater. It's not determined yet how the fire started. This is looking into the bathroom. I mean, this got really hot in here. Toilet's there, the shower was there, the door is almost gone.